Hello, my name is Eufemio Feria, second lieutenant. I went to Marianas High School.
I'm Aaron Tiger Lee. I attended the United States Naval Academy and I attended Southern High School.
All right, I'm Jhon Mendoza. I'm a Cadet Sergeant at West Point. I attended MHS.
Unfortunately, I didn't get in my first try. I had to try 3 times. My second time I got in, but I went to the prep school, and then I tried to apply again, and that definitely secured the spot for the Air Force Academy.
When I was a sophomore at Southern High, my brother got word that he got into West Point, the military academy. After that, I was kind of motivated to join a service academy myself. So that's when I started looking into applying for the Naval Academy.
I guess meeting Congressman Lee in DC, I talked to him about just my interest in the service academies because I'd done my research kind of prior to meeting him. He also kind of got me, sold me in with the idea of a free education, great connections and whatnot. So there's really a lot to achieve from just being here at West Point. I really like being a leader.
It was the education.
You get a job.
I believe it was $500,000 for tuition. So definitely one of the reasons why I pursued the Air Force Academy. I had my bachelor's and I didn't have to pay a dime for it. So
in terms of job security, that was also one of the biggest reasons I got into the service academies. And of course, you can serve your country.
Joining West Point, it prepares you to be an officer in the Army as opposed to being, enlisted in the Army. And I think the biggest difference there is once you come out of West Point, you come out as a leader.
I expected it to be like JROTC, and the actual experience was not like JROTC because a lot of people had it's different cultures, and there's a lot that I had to kind of mesh myself into. It's a mixture of people going together, and I would say it was a good experience.
Ooh, I remember my first day. It was the day before I-Day. The place looks like, straight out of a movie. It's beautiful. The buildings are, you kind of see the history behind the structures, the chapel dome. I was honestly awed.
Stepping foot on a West Point was the craziest culture shock. I think driving around Saipan probably takes about an hour. Driving from the airport to West Point took an hour and a half.
I enjoyed going through the rough times with the other cadets. It wasn't fun at the time, but going back and talking about it with my friends that are still in contact with me, made our bond stronger.
I enjoy my weekends the most because that's really when military and academics can go out the window for just a short while,
I really like my courses. I was really big into tech and computers and all that, so that's kind of what pushed me to get into cyber operations for my major. I really enjoy the courses, the majors courses. That and of course band, the marching band, drum and bugle corps. I was also part of the orchestra, these extracurricular activities and clubs. Definitely a great time.
So I went to basic training 3 times, and each time it wasn't the best. The Air Force Academy was it wasn't as difficult as the preparatory school because we do a lot of exercise in the preparatory school.
I was supposed to be a pilot, right? Fortunately, so I received eye surgery at the academy. They pay for your eye surgery, and they try to fix your vision as best as possible so that you have a chance to be a pilot if you would like to be one. My eyes didn't recover to the point they needed to be in order for me to be a pilot. So I had to think fast, right? I had to act fast and choose what I wanted to do next. I'm a cyber operations major. I graduated with a degree in cyber operations, so I thought, hey, why not go cryptologic warfare? So I applied. It wasn't too bad for me. You know, with my mentality, I just kind of take whatever job I get and, you know, do my best to do that job the best I can, right? So
I think the hardest is 100% going to be when Typhoon U2 hit. My mom called me, and it was really tough knowing that there was such a big physical gap between us. You grow the most during your hardest times, and having the right people there really helps you through it. If you want to come to Academy, have your heart right, and you will make it.
Don't give up.
I believe that anyone can do it. Anyone can get through the Academy.
Like, you can do this. It's honestly going to be tough, but once you get through it, you're gonna realize you're putting yourself through something really tough, and out of it comes something so amazing.
Never tell yourself, no, I can't do it. No, you always say, how do I do this? And then you backtrack with that, right? I want this to happen. I want to be a cadet. All right. I want to go to Air Force Academy. What should I do to accomplish that?
You just need to work hard and stay determined. It really does go back to the mental toughness aspect of it, right?
All right. I got one parting words. One parting thing to say. Just want to say that, hey, I'm the only one from Saipan here. We should change that. We should definitely make it so that we have more people from the CNMI representing our islands at these service academies. I'll say this directly to you. I think that you can really do this. I think you should set your mind to it. You prepare yourself for what lies ahead. Get your mind right, get your body right, get everything right. And honestly, if you set your mind to it, you can get it.